Since ancient times, people have communicated by sharing stories with one another. Long before the printing press was invented, there were cave paintings, scrolls, tapestries, and jesters telling jokes. Fairy tales and legends were shared around the campfire. Fast forward to 2020, and as we enter the third week of home-based learning, I'd like to remind you of the joy of reading aloud and listening to stories by reading a story to you. So many books to choose from: poetry, cartoons, picture books that can be read and interpreted differently every time you pick up the book. Some books have messages and things to wonder about. You could explore these ideas with friends and family around the world. Let your imaginations fly. Suzy's Shoes. This book has a special place in my heart. I bought it long ago and have shared it with many, many children. Those people who know me well call me Suzy, and they know that I love shoes. Enjoy. Suzy's Shoes by Susan Hill, pictures by Priscilla Lamont. In Suzy's room, there was a green cupboard, and inside the green cupboard were Suzy's shoes. A pair of shiny yellow Wellington boots, a pair of trainers with stripy laces, a pair of old blue sandals, and a pair of slippers with tiger ears. Suzy liked all of her shoes, but most of all, she liked taking her shoes off. She took her shoes off before breakfast, at the shops, in the car, and in the garden. She took them off the minute they were all ready to go out, and the minute they got back home again. A minute too late sometimes. And Suzy's father and her mother and her big brother Ben and Mrs. Fisher, who looked after her on Wednesdays, and the lady at the playgroup, all had to put Suzy's shoes back on, and then she took them off again. And everybody said, "Put your shoes on, Suzy." Nobody else goes about without shoes on. You look silly with bare feet. Your feet will get cold. Your feet will get wet. Everybody else is wearing shoes. Put your shoes on, Suzy. What else do you think they're for? They don't grow on trees, you know. They cost a lot of money to buy. So Suzy went to the shop and got some beautiful, shiny new shoes with bows on. And she put the shiny shoes on, and she went to see the Queen. And she kept her shoes on the whole time. Well done, Suzy. You see, it is best to keep your shoes on. Isn't it?